Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we present for the Electrical Engineering Laboratory 1 for the electrical wiring installation for electrical supply system belong from KWH meter to consumer control unit DB. Okay, my name is Muhammad Nurazin bin Hayadin and my friend Muhammad Hanafi Adli and Muhammad Nur Nazmi Afiq. I will continue for the introduction. The track power is supplied for residential building used in a single phase with a neutral that supply 230 volt. Electrical installation of cabling and associated devices such as distribution boards, socket and light fitting in a building. Wiring is subject to safety standard for design and installation. The electrical consumer unit is the main control point for the electricity in a house. The element that feed and protect all the appliances in the house are located in this box. It provides the safe operation of electrical device. In box are protect all devices from impact and dust. The consumer unit enclosure must be manufactured from a non-combustible material to limit the spread of fire. Next, I will pass from to my friend.
Yeah, we continue for the house plan and drawing. So at the left side, you can see the diagram of house plan, which is it has the two room, room one and room two, living room, dining room, kitchen and bathroom. So the symbol for the house plan here is for the MCB. Outlet socket 30 ampere for this, and this is lamp, and the last is ceiling fan. So we go to the single line diagram for the house plan. So for this single line diagram, first is the cutout unit and neutral link, and then it goes to the KWH meter, and then 60 ampere SPM line switch, and then 40 leakage circuit breaker. And then this is the circuit breaker for the house, which is for the first circuit breaker, it controls 3 times 40 watt fluorescent lamp and 2 times 65 watt ceiling fan. Second circuit breaker control the 2 times 40 watt fluorescent lamp, 1 times 65 ceiling fan. For the third circuit breaker, control the 3 times 40 watt fluorescent lamp and 165 ceiling fan. And the fourth circuit breaker controls the 3 times 13 ampere outlet socket. And same goes to the fifth and sixth. So we go to the result. This is a table for MCB and the related socket outlet and loads related to MCB. So for the number one, 60 ampere MCB, the location of socket or outlet is living room and room 1. So for the socket outlet, there is no socket outlet. And for the load related to the MCB, it has 5 load. And the number 2, for the dining room, there is no socket outlet related to the MCB and 3 number of load related to the MCB. For number 3, the location is at kitchen, bathroom and room 2. There is also no socket outlet related to the MCB and 4 number of load related to the MCB. For number 4, which is 6 ampere, the location of socket is at living room and room 2. So the number of socket outlet is 3. For number 5, 6 ampere also, the location is at dining room and room 1. Also 3 socket outlet related to the MCB. And the last, number 6, 6 ampere, dining room and kitchen, also control the number of socket outlet related to the MCB, which is 3. So I'll pass to my friend for question.
Okay, for the question number one, is discuss the purpose of grounding in electrical wiring installation. For the grounding wire, on the other hand, is a safety wire that has intentionally been connected to earth. The grounding wire does not carry electricity under normal circuit operation. Its purpose is to carry electrical current only under short circuit or other condition that would be potentially dangerous. Grounding wires serve as an alternate path for the current to flow back to the source, rather than go through anyone touching a dangerous appliance or electrical box. And question number two is two type of conduit that commonly used in electrical wiring. Number one is the PVC conduit And number 2 is the rigid metal conduit, is that RMC.
Okay, I will be present for the discussion. So, based on the result from the experiment, we can determine a single phase electric wiring installation distribution board and its component in residential building. Basically, the part of the electricity supply system is divided into two parts, which is the supplier and the consumer. So, the supplier is a cut out unit that consists of neutral link, service fuse, and kilowatt hour meter. For the consumer, it consists of a consumer control unit where a particular distribution box comprising an assembly of electrical component for the control and distribution of electrical. Based on the single line diagram, we can identify that MCB number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 will turn on the lamp and ceiling fan at the related load to MCB. The current that have been used also 10 ampere. Next, MCB number 5, number 6, number 7 show the lamp and the ceiling fan will turn on uh, as there is a socket outlet to the MCB. So for the conclusion, in conclusion, installation of electrical wiring is a responsible work which may affect the further functioning for the building of its safety and security of the people who live in. Any negligence during installation can lead to unforeseen consequence from the malfunction of the wiring and up to the fire. In order to avoid any error, it's important to carefully evaluate building plan and design. We also learn on how to conduct a single line diagram which miniature circuit breaker, which is MCB, the symbol and the wiring installation. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.